Computer viruses are the nuke of the 21st century. The goons for criminals. The viruses you see now are just the start. It gets much, much worse. Modern viruses. It can strike anywhere, at any time. The virus originated in Pakistan, a new field of crime, but even the creators didn't know what they had unleashed. Viruses can steal your credit card info, all your emails, and even your social security number. Here are two experts in the field of code explaining viruses and their progression over time.
I think viruses have changed over the years based on the needs of the individual. Before, they would just cause basic low-level problems like maybe not turning the computer on, but as the net has grown, certain needs have become more apparent, like stealing passwords or maybe banking information. So as we continue in this process, eventually maybe they'll steal more important things, like your social security. Well, it's always done, but maybe other statements that are important.
There are several different types of modern viruses. I mean, thousands of different types. The basic ones would be like a Trojan, which would be a virus that you download, but then opens up ports on your computer for an outside computer to connect to yours without you knowing. So how many times would a virus writer have to do his hands dirty and get information out of certain companies and things like that? So, I mean, again, it depends on the type of virus you're trying to write. If he's writing a Trojan horse virus, he doesn't have to do anything. He just makes the Trojan horse and then steals the information that way.
Viruses can be downloaded anywhere, on a website, an email, even a flash drive. They are a major threat for everyone. If you have a keylogging virus on your computer and you enter your credit card information, boom. It is sent to the maker of the virus. This is not some small business. This is a multi-million-dollar industry. Now let's go to the streets and find out what you, the public, thinks.
It can be pretty devastating to somebody's life if a virus infects their computer, their laptop.
They're a fact of life. If we're going to have technology being developed and people developing all sorts of interesting things, you're also going to have people that are going to develop viruses because they're fun and interesting, and they're things that provide challenges for people that want challenges. They're annoying.
I've been hacked several times.
Stuxnet. Stuxnet is a virus that affects systems that operate factories, elevators, and even nuclear power plants. This is exactly where Stuxnet was used, the Iranian nuclear program.
My opinion on Stuxnet is basically it's something that's bound to happen again. Currently, you can find the software online right now. It's open source. You have an open source global weapon that with just a right security key in a couple places could seriously detriment or hurt a government. The small term, but in the long term, Stuxnet works by infecting the Microsoft system and waiting to find itself in the right positions, whether that being a government PC or some high-level control PC, and then it does rather nefarious things.
Well, it's a virus that hides actually on USB drives, so it doesn't infect other computers via the internet. It actually goes through physical transfers. So the way it would work is every time a USB drive was plugged into a computer that was infected, that computer would upload the virus to the USB drive in a hidden part of the USB drive, so you couldn't see it from like if you're viewing the files. And then every USB drive every computer that USB drive then plugged into would then become infected with the virus. And that's how it was able to spread through the high security areas.
Conclusion. In conclusion, viruses have gotten more advanced than ever. They can now watch you and know you. But there is hope, a light at the end of the tunnel. Antivirus software has gotten more advanced, and even Microsoft and Apple are taking matters into their own hands. So think before you download, and take precautions, such as an antivirus software, or you may be infected.